So for the first outcome, it was to describe and discuss the basic responsibilities, legal and procedural theories, and limitations of a paralegal. For that, I chose career development and theory because we had to go and do in-depth research on what a paralegal was, their salaries, responsibilities, ethics, um, things of that nature. The next outcome was to define, apply, and defend principles of legal ethics within a variety of societies settings. I chose this because I learned to apply and defend principle of legal ethics within a variety of societies in this course because I was taught the terminology and what the ethics were. And the next outcome was distinguish appropriate legal terminology and utilize terms correctly in legal documents. For this, I chose civil litigation, contract law, and torts and remedies because in these classes I've learned a variety of new terms um, that were in the portfolio projects. We have applied the new terms and laws that we were taught in the document for the new projects. And the next outcome was to design and compose legal documents, including but not limited to correspondence, pleadings, briefs, memoranda that are relevant to um, subs, um, different law areas. For this, I chose criminal law and procedure. In this class, I learned how to write, correspond legal to write and correspond in legal documents, compose legal documents, pleadings, briefs, trial briefs, and to compose a memorandum of law. This class was by far the most challenging, but I learned a lot from the course. The portfolio project pushed me to do better and learn new terms. Also in this class, we had to learn how to use primary and secondary sources and the differences that was related to the mock case. In law office management and technology, we learned how to work as a team. We learned all the roles of the office in the law firm, from paralegals, law clerks, attorneys, managing partners, and we were able to apply everything that we learned in the lectures about what was constructed in a law firm and apply it to the portfolio project. In the next outcome, we had to apply appropriate paralegal specific knowledge, skills, and behaviors to analyze, interpret primary and secondary sources of law that was related to legal documents. So, with this, I chose legal research and writing, taught us how to apply the appropriate skills, knowledge, and behaviors and interpret primary and secondary sources while conducting legal research for a law office as the case progressed. So did the issues. I misspoke. That was legal research and writing too. Next outcome was to utilize appropriate current technology and resources to locate and evaluate information needed to accomplish a goal, and then communicate findings in visual, written, or oral formats. For that, I chose public speaking and rhetoric persuasion. The public speaking and rhetoric persuasion, it gave us the opportunity to utilize the appropriate technology and resources to accomplish a goal, and then communicate the findings with a visual outline and then orally through a short video. We were able to research a topic, and then we submitted it with an outline and then a video. And in the next one, it was to employ strategies for reflection on learning and practice in order to adjust learning processes for continual improvement. I believe that we learn this with every portfolio project because we're constantly getting feedback and are learning from different subject matters of law. The more feedback that we receive, the better we can be. The next outcome was to follow established methods of inquiry and mathematical reasoning to form conclusions and make decisions. So I chose quantitative reasoning for that. This portfolio project prepared us for making decisions by using inquiry methods and mathematical reasons because it made us use our own student interest loans along with calculating our own payments.